Welcome back everyone to another video on Battlefield 6, and we have our first details on Season 1 and what is included in this. So let's get straight into what you can expect in Season 1 of Battlefield 6. Seasons for Battlefield 6 are broken into 3 timed themed updates. The first in Season 1 is Rogue Ops, bringing a new map, mode and weapons for players to try. So let's talk about what's coming in Rogue Ops, as well as a look at California Resistance, which is coming in November. First, let's talk about Rogue Ops, which is only coming out next week. So we have a new map, Blackwell Fields, coming in Rogue Ops. Blackwell Fields is a massive oil field in the California Chaparral. The all-out warfare map is set in a desert landscape that catches fire easily as helicopters, jets and tanks fight over the vast area. Blackwell Fields provides a lot of open space with rolling hills and low brush that are great for snipers to set up camp. Vehicles also have plenty of room to maneuver on their way to different objectives. But with oil wells, construction equipment and shipping containers dotting the landscape, there are plenty of places for infantry to dig in and get into some intense fights. The next map is Eastwood. Now this map is coming out in November. So with Patsamata attacking new targets, NATO soldiers find themselves fighting cells in the suburbs of Los Angeles in the California Resistance update. Eastwood is one such southern California town where the fighting takes place in the streets and through the houses. Eastwood's suburban landscape offers a lot of locations for intense skirmishes, with battles fought in and out of living rooms and through drained pools and backyards as tanks shred high-end homes. A wide open golf course means you need to take care not to get sighted by enemy troops as you move, but there's still a whole lot of variety in this map. And also one very cool aspect of Eastwood is that it's littered with drivable golf carts that are great for a quick escape, or you can take a trip with your squad mates to the new objective in style. And maybe you could even try put C4 on your golf cart and go blow up a tank the old fashioned Battlefield way. So new modes, we have Strike Point. Rogue Ops gets a new 4-on-4 multiplayer mode which pits 2 squads against each other in close quarters combat as they battle over a single objective. Players only get 1 life per round in Strike Point, so it's essential to play carefully, stick with teammates and watch for ambushes. Victory in a round is attained when a team either captures the objective or eliminates the other squad, and the first team to win 6 rounds takes the match. Strike Point is a tough mode that hardcore players will most likely love, where tactical awareness, good strategies and clear communication are all essential to taking down the win. The next mode is Sabotage. It's an 8v8 mode coming with California Resistance, so this mode releases in November. Sabotage gives you one of 2 objectives: destroy boxes of equipment scattered across a small close quarters map, or prevent the opposing team from doing so. Teams switch between offense and defense, with the team that destroys the most equipment winning the match. The trick to the mode is to destroy the caches as quickly and efficiently as you can, using everything in your arsenal to get the job done, while still defending yourself against enemy fighters. Explosives are at a premium for attackers, while defenders need to use smart positioning to box out the opposing players as they continually stream into the battle zone. Sabotage is a chaotic, action-packed mode that might be a bit more welcoming to casual players who want to continually rush into the action with little downtime. It's full of players constantly fighting and quickly respawning. In addition to the new modes and maps, the 3 updates in Season 1 bring new weapons to the fight. You can earn all of these weapons through the 3 tiers of the Battlefield 6 Battle Pass, and with 4 different paths through that pass, you'll be able to choose which rewards you want to prioritize. If you complete all 4 paths, you'll unlock a 5th free path to work through. You can also purchase Battlefield Pro, which nets you additional Battle Pass rewards and cosmetics. So the SOR 300C Carbine. This carbine is built for close range engagements and is highly lethal when you're near an enemy. It has a low fire rate than the other carbines but deals higher damage, making it great for a tighter confines and smaller maps. At shorter ranges it can be effective, both hip firing and aiming down sights, and it's pretty solid at mid range if you fire in burst to manage the recoil. The Mini Fits Sniper Rifle. So this is good news for recon players. Rogue Ops drops a new, faster sniper rifle option. The other snipers currently in the game force you to lower the rifle to cycle a new round every time you shoot, unless you equip an attachment. But this sniper rifle, Mini Fit, can shoot through its entire 10-round magazine much more quickly than its counterparts without interrupting your aim. It doesn't hit quite as hard as some of the other rifles as a result, but the ability to keep firing on a target might make up for that. The GGH-22 Sidearm. The new Glock 22 Sidearm is a solid middle of the road choice that feels pretty lethal at short range, even firing from the hip. It serves as a balanced position among the other sidearms, with a few more shots and a little more damage than some, but a slower firing rate than others. It might not replace a sidearm you're already comfortable with, but it's a solid option in an emergency. Now the Traverser Mark II APC vehicle, which is a new armoured personnel carrier, and that comes out in Rogue Ops. It's great for capturing objectives. The APC is a support vehicle for infantry fighters. It can carry soldiers across the map and is outfitted with mounted weapons, while also offering attachments like an integrated medbay to heal players, and an emergency repair station to keep the APC in the fight. New attachments. So Rogue Ops also introduces a few new modifications you can add to your guns. Rail covers for some rifles and light machine guns increase the gun's draw speed, while low powered variable optics scopes gives you a few more options for the new magnification on LMGs and rifles. There's a whole lot of new stuff coming to Battlefield 6 in Season 1, and the themed drops of Rogue Ops and California Resistance are going to keep the game fresh for players throughout the end of this year. And that's pretty much everything Rogue Ops has to offer when Battlefield 6 first season drops on October 28th. Obviously there's a whole battle pass with a bunch of stuff, camos and all that good stuff, charms, which we will find out, everything like that when it drops, and we can check it out ourselves. But let me know what you think of Season 1 so far. Hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.